Let's talk about Jacob Lindgren.
I thought Lindgren was phenomenal. He was a little shaky early on. You know, it was a tough strike zone, and you know he had to deal with it. And I thought he did a really nice job of attacking the strike zone, and you know he's one of those guys who really pitches off his slider. He pitches a little bit backwards, and when his slider's around the zone, I think his fastball is more around the zone. You know, we gave him the option of going out for the ninth and told him if he had one base runner, we were going to take him out. Really didn't want to use Holder, but we had a little situation early in the game where we got three guys actually hot early, and then we sat him down for an hour and a half and we couldn't get him hot again. And Holder just got loose, and he kind of seized the moment and said, "I want the baseball there." So that was not by design. It just kind of worked out that way, but. Certainly, I think the story of the game is Lindgren, and you know, I think Ammo has just done in the last week. He has just done a phenomenal job for Mississippi State. The blocks, the receiving, the way he's handled our pitching staff, the pitches he's called, you know, the key hits he's gotten, it's just been outstanding. You're talking about a guy, really bluntly, who probably felt like a year ago that he didn't get to play as much as you know he wanted to, and it's really easy when you're that age, when you're 21 years old, to say, "Man, the world is against me, those darn coaches." But what he did was he worked his tail off all summer, came back in the fall and said, "You know what? I'm going to show you, I'm going to prove to you guys that I deserve this opportunity," and that's exactly what he's done. He's made the most of it.
He handled a good Auburn running team too. I mean, he kept them from stealing bases or taking extra bases.
He really did, and most of that is controlling the guy on the mound and calling a good game and communicating. And he's just done a phenomenal job.
How about, you know, third day and he's producing at the plate and doing what you need to do in the running game as well. I mean, that's pretty phenomenal.
No question. Nick has just done an unbelievable job, and you know, losing Slaughter hurt our club, but that's when you find out about the character of others, and certainly Ammo. You can't say enough about the heart and the character of somebody like that who competes the way he did today.
You know, you've won now 3 consecutive SEC series, which is obviously a good thing to do if you're heading into Vanderbilt.
Certainly. Yeah, Vanderbilt's one of the best teams in the country, but you know, there is no Vanderbilt, there's only Memphis, and you know, Memphis has beaten Ole Miss on 2 different Tuesdays, and they're a very good club. They pitch it very well, and you know, the great opportunity on Tuesday for us is to get some pitchers on the mound who need to work. And if you'd have told me against a good offensive club like Auburn we'd have only used the few guys that we did, that would have shocked me. But Tuesday we need to get some guys on the mound and get them some experience, because those guys have been working really hard in their pens, and they need to go out and compete in games.
How about the bottom of your order, John? I mean, Nick again, but then DeMarcus, and it just seemed like everybody from about 7, 8, and 9 really produced for you this weekend.
Yeah, our lower half of our order got some big hits. I thought Trey had a huge RBI sac fly in this ball game. I thought that Norris had some great at-bats yesterday. Didn't get any hits, but I thought he had some great at-bats. So, yeah, I think I'm really proud of those guys. I thought Jacob Robson came in, had a great at-bat yesterday. So, yeah, I think the bottom half has done a nice job of putting together some good swings.
You know, the offense will have these games like yesterday where they struggle, but now it seems like lately they're bouncing back more often, having a better next game like today.
Yeah, I think so. But, you know, if you look at the quality of swings yesterday in that first game, you know, it really matches what happened today. You know, that first huge hit for us off the bat of Pirtle, you know, it hits the guy's glove. If it's caught, boy, what does that do to the ball game? Yesterday it was caught.
Yeah.
So, you know, I know Coach Polk used to say this, and he's 100% right. There's a lot you can't control, and there's an element of fortune. You know, that's how the game works. And today we were a little bit more fortunate.
Is that kind of symbolizing Jacob too? It just seemed like Jacob needed something good to happen to him. He's had so many unfortunate things happen: ball off the knee, ankle thing. He just had some good luck today.
He did. Some things went his way, and I think he sees that. And again, I thought the slider just got rolling. He got beneath some barrels, and I think he really caught fire and felt like it was going to be his day.